Our top story here on KCAL9 News at 10. New reports tonight suggest the disappearance of Malaysia Airlines Flight 370 was no accident and criminal activity may be to blame. Let's get right to KCAL9's Randy Paige live in our satellite center tonight with the very latest developments. Randy.
That's right. When it comes to the fate of this missing airliner, there is new information that is actually pointing more in the direction of a criminal act than of a catastrophic failure. Sources tell CBS News 2 automated communication systems used to track the Boeing 777 shut down sequentially just before the plane turned off course, raising the prospect of a deliberate act because it is unlikely the two systems, one, a transponder used to track and identify aircraft on civilian ground radar systems, and the other that transmits data about the plane's mechanical and electrical systems, would suddenly go dark one after the other, since a catastrophic failure would likely take out both systems at the same time. One aviation analyst put it this way.
This had to have been some sort of a deliberate act, because the problem is that if you had a catastrophic failure that was even systematically shutting down the electrics, and this is a very resilient airplane as far as all the electrical systems are concerned, you probably would not have that length of time between them.
We also learned today there was a third automated communication system on board Malaysia Airlines Flight 370. This one used to regularly transmit data about the aircraft's flight systems to satellites. Sources tell CBS News the satellites received transmissions from the missing jet for at least 4 hours after it disappeared from radar. No data was transmitted to the satellites, but the fact it continued to emit signals is a strong indicator it did not crash right away. The Wall Street Journal goes one step further. According to its sources, these so-called pings did transmit the plane's location, altitude, and speed to the satellites for at least 5 hours. And the last ping, according to the Wall Street Journal, was sent from over water at normal cruising altitude. But no specific location was revealed. If these reports are accurate, the evidence would suggest the aircraft was able to fly dark without identifying its position to civilian radar for at least 5 hours without issuing any distress calls. And CBS has learned the search has widened dramatically to an area that includes portions of the Indian Ocean, the route some sources believe the plane really flew. And CNN is reporting tonight its sources are saying a new scenario is being considered tonight, and that is when you take the possible flight path, the pings, the fuel load, it is possible this plane went down in the Indian Ocean. Live in the Satellite Center, Randy Paige, KCAL9 News.
Okay.